hecho in Mexico. So gracias, Mexico.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. Today is Monday, October 2nd. We got two sales, a baby Pokemon sale, a official guide sold for $9 shipped. If you saw my Instagram a long time ago, I had a huge Red Wing Chukka haul. They're all the same size, but they're not necessarily matching shoes. 8 or 9 pairs, it was crazy. All from the same guy, they're size 9D. But you could tell like the color's a little bit off. He was a heel dragger and some of the heels have been replaced. But I've sold pairs that I thought matched. Even some of the shoelaces are different. So I didn't want people to get upset with these because I could not figure out which one goes to another one because they're slightly off, if that makes sense. So I lotted them up on eBay as of 6 and I said they don't really match. You guys can figure it out. And some guy messaged me on eBay and said he just wanted one pair, and I just sold one pair for 75 bucks. And Joe Clay asked me when I was getting into the shoe game. These are all the shoes I have had listed on eBay right here. I've been selling shoes for years, and these are just currently the ones that I have listed right now. They're not super fast sellers for me. They do bring good money. Magic Mailman just got here, dropped off packages, so we might have some projects to do today. First package we got, oh yeah, we got our iridium magnets. Ordered 50 iridium magnets for projects. These are good for many different things, and they are so strong. They are very useful for things, and you will see in some future videos. We got a official Honda Helix service manual. I ordered this off of eBay, it was 20 bucks. It's just got all the torque specs. It's a physical copy of anything, so I can bring it in the garage when I'm wrenching on the bike. I'm going to have a Honda Helix for the rest of my life, so I figured that manual is probably good to have. Oh, we did! We got our other brake piston. I will be able to get that brake 100% working. We'll install that later today. Oh, wow, I did not think this was that. It is a Continental, the quiet belt. It's basically like it's a drive belt that's supposed to be quieter than the one that I have. This one was $24. The one that I installed was like $13. But if it gets rid of the awful squeak that I have, then it's totally worth it.
This new belt is hecho in Mexico. So gracias, Mexico.
Oh my gosh, it is as quiet as a mouse. Aircon on, aircon off, super quiet. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. This is a nice FBA shipment I did the other day. We're gonna drop it off at UPS. One FBA box just dropped off. Too large for my box. To CP and Andy. I can't open it up until I get with Andy. From D. Manzaranes. But I don't know when I'm gonna see Andy, so I don't know when we're gonna open the package. Went to Publix, grabbed some yogurt and apples. I guess I'm practicing for van life. Fruit, non-spoiling fruit is going to be a decent part of my diet, I think. These are Pink Lady apples. I've never had them, or at least I didn't know what they were called. Good workout, bro. Check engine idle keeps coming on. After I clean the throttle body, my idle is like too high right now. I think it's relearning or something. But I just learned this out. I press my e-brake and my car does not stop. Back at the house consuming calories. So if you remember when I got this at a Goodwill, I got it with intention. Back windows in the van I don't need to be able to see out of, so I'm going to the measurements or whatever and create coverings with this insulative reflective material. So I'll cut this to size and I'm going to place however I please. I don't want it to be permanent, I want it to be easily removable. So this is probably a smarter way to do this, but I got my main piece for this window. I'm going to peel it up and then mark it and then take it down and cut it. It is I think it's 29 inches by the normal width of whatever it came in. Just put some painter's tape and she'll be right. Looks like it's going to be pretty dark. And that's what she looks like from the outside. A reflective bubbly wrap mess. All right, we're gonna reinstall the new piston. I'm not going to bore everyone with everything. I'm just going to do it and then I'll let everyone know the final results when we get this nasty scored piston out and a brand spanking new piston in. New piston's good, nice and firm front brake, not spongy. Here's my other piston that I just replaced. See how it's nice and scored and pitted. This is actually pretty embarrassing, but I just noticed today that my emergency brake, my parking brake for the Kia, it's not working. The rear wheel off. I'm trying to get this off so I can take a look what's behind here. Cannot get this drum off. It is seized or whatever. So that gives me an excuse just to run up to AutoZone to rent a new tool. Turns out I didn't even need a puller. I just needed 2 bolts to bolt onto the drum bell, and it kind of lifts it off of the hub. Found the 2 bolts in my garage that I could use from my previous motorcycle stuff. Been working out here for probably for 2 hours, and I made some adjustments on just there's an adjustment up yonder, that nut and fastener. Basically maxed out the tension. But it does work now, so that's good. I'm halfway done with my cheese book. Pretty good so far. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any encouraging comments, I would love to hear them, and I will talk to you in the morning. Tomorrow's Q&A Tuesday, so if you have any questions, drop them within the first hour or so of this video going up on YouTube, and I'll try to get to them. And I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.